Game 7 ng M2 Mobile Legends Bang Bang World Championship. Burmese Ghouls laban sa Pilipinas, Brand Esports 3-3. Rep TZ, Rob TZ ang kasama nyo ngayon. And before anything else, Rob, salamatan muna natin ang ating mga sponsors or our official telco partner here, Smart. Power up your game with Smart's free games for all. Witness your favorite teams battle it out and apply the games with your squad as Smart powers up your game with free games for all. Get up to 14 gigabytes for Mobile Legends and Facebook Gaming for only 99 pesos for 7 days. Simply download the new GigaLife app and choose free games.
And yes, meron nga tayong free din na hero whenever you're gonna be logging onto your account on January 30. So wag na wag nyo yang kakalimutan. At isa pa, ang ating M2 exclusive skin is already available by only 899 diamonds, or pwede nyo rin gawin yung mga task dyan. Pwede nyo makuha yung itong emote, pwede nyo rin makuha yung sacred statue, yung exclusive skin ni Clint, and as well yung avatar border. And ito lang nga, Kuya Reptar, malaking tanong, sino ba ang binoto nyo dyan sa M2 exclusive na yan? Brand Esports ba? Dahil isang laro na lang ang magdidikta kung sino nga ba ang magiging kampiyon. Alam mo, Reptar, masasabi ko lang, mad props and respect to Myanmar or Burmese Ghouls for giving us this fight. By this time, well, anyone who, kahit sino nang manalo dito really deserves the win. Pinakitaan nila tayo. Nung nag-2-0 tayo kanina, parang, ay, nabasa na yata natin yung laro ng Myanmar. Tanggalin lang natin yung digi, okay na. Makuha natin yung basya ni Flap PC, hindi na nila kaya. Pero going game number 3, number 4, number 5, they somehow delivered. They somehow see the weakness of Brand Esports. Ang pinakamagandang naging storya lang doon is that Brand Esports, hindi sila na-tilt. They got,
hindi sila na-tilt.
And that is all thanks to the whole squad. Coach Ducky with the draft. That was very risky, pero it paid well sa kanila. Yung Brody na yon na mukhang tank dahil sa kanyang items is totally worth it. Na-negate niya yung gustong gawin ng Burmese Ghouls with those executes.
Yeah, 3 executes. Again, sobrang nagigil lang talaga ang Burmese Ghouls para tapusin na yung series. Para sila na maging world champion dito. And again, going into the game, it was scary for Bren. Kasi glass cannon nga, kung sinabi mo nung early start of the game, number 6. And nakakapit lang sila, man. Kumapit ang Brand Esports and umabot sila dito. Again, I feel like yung turning point doon is yung kill attempt kay Flap. Isipin mo, naka-crab coin lang siya. Bigla siya sinugod siya ng 2. Then biglang dito si Flap, makakatakas sa dito. And then ang ganda nung response ng Bren. Pwede mo na pabayaan niya na okay, tatakas si Flap, it's fine. Pero sabi ng Bren dito, habulin natin. Tapusin na natin to, habulin natin.
Napunta rin sa awkward position doon yung mga members ng Burmese Ghouls dahil doon sa matinding outplay doon ni Flap. That was actually 3 against 1. And I mean, we know that Benedetta, medyo mahirap talaga yun hulihin. Pero mechanically speaking, ang galing ng execution doon ni Flap. Dodging skills, going in and out to the point. Masasabi ko nga, mga nasa 5 seconds siyang nakikipaglaban doon eh. Ang layo pa ng mga kakampi niya. They were on the mid lane. Kumbaga 5 segundo yon na hinold niya, and nung na-realize yun ng Burmese Ghouls, ay hindi natin mapatay si Flap, nag-out sila doon, kaso it was too late.
Yeah, 8 minutes and 30 seconds na lang hanggang makita natin ang pagtapos ng M2 Game 7. And isipin mo na lang yung M2, yung World Championship, yung parang patapos ng isang season sa buong mundo ng ML. Kasi tapos na yung mga MPL, regional MPLs, yung Brazil National Cup, yung mga tournaments pa sa Russia, sa Japan, as in lahat na. Ito na yung huling major tournament para sa Mobile Legends. And then, ito pa yung yung umpisa natin ng 2021. Grabe, what a treat. And then, it's Burmese Ghouls, it's a Philippines team na 3-3. There's a chance, but it's gonna be a fight. Kasi umabot nga sa punto na Game 7 nga na Burmese Ghouls lumalaban at lalabanin ang Bren Esports. But Bren Esports again holding on and holding strong. Parang never in the history, parang, actually parang mahilig tayo dito eh. Di ba parang na-Game 7 din tayo ng SEA Games? O
Yeah.
Game 6 ba yun? Game 6 o Game 7 sa SEA Games?
Medyo block na yung memory ko ngayon.
Basta matagal na yun. Ito na, sa
Kuya
M2 na tayo
Reptar,
eh.
pero
Sa M2 na tayo eh.
itong Game 7 ito, I don't know guys kung in-expect nyo na umabot to talaga ng game number 7. Pero, wow. Pwede natin sabihin, dito na yung mga parting pwede mo sabihin isang karangalan eh.
Oo.
Di ba? I mean, na makapaghatid sa inyo ng broadcast na to. We've been here for a week since Monday. Nagkaroon lang tayo ng pahinga ng Thursday. And yeah guys, it's really an honor to be able to watch this kind of games, the game we all love playing on mobile. Ito nga yung Mobile Legends. Naging parte na to ng buhay natin, naging parte na to ng routine natin on our daily basis. Pagka gusto magtanggal ng stress, you play Mobile Legends. Kung may free time ka, you play Mobile Legends. Even yung mga ibang tropa natin dyan, na pagka meron lang break na mga 30 minutes, imbes na ikain nila yon, nilalaro na lang nila ng Mobile Legends with their friends. And now, we are watching these kids, this team of Bren Esports fighting for the pride of the Philippines doon sa may bandang Singapore. Alam mo, Reptar, gusto kong makita kung ano din yung emotions ng ating mga kaibigan. Doon, sila Leo, sila Wolf, and sila Butters, kung ano yung nararamdaman nila doon sa kanilang broadcast sa English broadcast. And yeah, speaking of English broadcast, pwede nyo rin silang mapakinggan because they are also live simultaneously with the Filipino broadcast.
Si Leo and Butters, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, sila yung nagkakaste. And si Wolf, again, doing a really good job with analysis kasama sila Fel ng MYSG. 1 minuto and 45 seconds na lang habang until na makakita natin ang huling laban dito. And it's been an honor, Rob. It's been a great ride, but we're gonna see it through. We're about to end the game. Again, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, sa inyong suporta, sa inyong subaybay dito sa M2. Alam ko na oras din to eh. And kung saan mo ibibigay yung oras mo, dapat mahalaga talaga eh. It has to be really good. And whatever happens here, we got ourselves a great grand finals. An entire great week of World Championship action dito sa M2. Rob, I'm gonna give you time to collect yourself kung okay ka lang dyan.
Hindi.
Grabe na ka.
Kinakabahan ako na excite at the same time. Hindi ko alam kung anong feeling yung nararamdaman ko. And kung ito nararamdaman ko, ay for sure yung mga fans din ng Bren Esports, yung mga sumusuporta, even yung mga bagong kakapanood lang ng tournament na to ng M2, ay may ganito palang klase ng tournament. And most especially the kids are actually getting inspired dito, yung uma-idolize dito kila Carl TC, kila Flap TC, na one day na gusto nila na makita din na yung sarili nila sa ganon klase, that podium finish. And this is I don't know, Reptar, 20 seconds, gusto ko nang makita kung ano ang magiging draft dito ng Bren Esports. And yes, hopefully maging maganda tong laban na to, itong game number 7.
Hinga, Pilipinas, dasal at maglabas ng suporta para sa Bren Esports as we are gonna enter the draft para sa huling laro for Game 7 and for the World Championship ng M2. It's Bren Esports on the red side, Burmese Ghouls on the blue. First pick ay mapupunta sa Myanmar. Matilda and Esmeralda ang ban ng Burmese. Meanwhile, Bren Esports, tinanggal nila ang Diggy at YSS.
Mukhang parehas lang ang magiging ban dito, rep ng Bren Esports. They're gonna be banning the YSS and Diggy together with the Claude. Ito ang naging formula ng Burmese Gold, winning their series on game number 3 up until 5. And surprisingly, kasi pag ginawa nila yon dito, Reptar, mababaliktad naman ang storya. The Brody will be available sa Burmese Gold. The question is Bren Esports willing to ban once again the Claude and give the Brody?
It's a really big question, Rob. And this last ban for Bren Esports ang makaka-determine talaga ng ating momentum or yung story ng draft.
Oh!
Yes, Brand Esports, tinanggal nila ang Natalia. So ayaw nila ulit ang bigyan ng Burmese Schools ng chance na gamitin yun. Kasi naramdaman din ng Brand yung yung delikado
ang
dun
ginawa nila dito, Kuya Reptar, binan nila yung Natalia para pwede silang magbigay. So, kunin nyo ngayon dito yung Brody, then we'll be the one to take the Claude. You get the Claude, we'll get the Brody. So now, the Brody ang pinili ng Burmese School. Claude will automatically be picked here by Brand Esports together with Basha ni Baptiste.
Nakita mo yung reaction doon ni Carl Daisy. Napaano na lang siya, okay, Claude na kaagad. Parang in-expect na talaga ng Brand Esports. So, great analysis there, Rob, na naging trade na lang para sa picks na yon. Lunox ang kinuha dito ng Burmese Schools, taking it away from either Few or Rebo. And now, this leaves like things like Alice or Farsa para sa Brand. Ang tanong, pipiliin ba nila? Kasi bukas pa si Yuzong dito. And again, historically, mahirap gumalaw bilang isang Farsa gamit ang pagkalaban mo ang Yuzong.
Oo. And it's gonna be the Lapu-Lapu will be picked here by Burmese School. So, it's either ang mangyari dito is that the Yuzong will be part of the ban kung gagawin nila yon. But once again, show ang napili dito ni Lusty. So, approaching here on the ban here for the side of Brand Esports, Burmese School doesn't have a tank right now. Ano ba ang nagiging heroes usually dito ni Maybe? Yung kanyang Jawhead, wala na ngayon dito yung Cho. Sylvana, hindi naman masyadong napipili dito ng Burmese School. Now, tinatanggalan nila dito ng hero si Maybe.
So, Jawhead ang natanggal, and I think Burmese Schools, pwede din sila magbana dito ng mga tanks kasi meron na nga Cho dito. Si Lusty. So, pinakita na ng kamay, ng Brand Esports ang kamay nila. So, it's gonna be a tank Cho. Brand Esports, makatanggalin naman nila ang Sylvana. Burmese Schools, expect na naman natanggalin nila dito yung Alice kasi kailangan pa ng heroes dito si Rebo. And actually, mukhang si Rebo nga yung target ng Burmese Schools dito. Wala na si Lunox, wala na si Esme, wala na din si Alice.
Ine-expect ko talaga dito na na ang Brand Esports, hindi talaga nila kukunin yung Alice. For the main reason na may Brody kasi dito sa side ng Burmese School.
Yeah.
Kaya mas pinili na lang nila dito na kunin yung Cho as Brand Esports banning the possible tanks ngayon ng Burmese School. So, if they would want to cancel ngayon ang mga heroes dito for Brand Esports, they have to target what's available for Rebo. Ang dami pang magiging open dito. Ako masasabi ko dito, Reptar, Farsa would be a good pick kasi yun nga lang binan na ngayon ng Burmese School.
Khalid or Harith out of nowhere. Hindi natin madalas nakikita mag-Harith ang Brand.
Ito ang iniisip ko ngayon dyan, Reptar. This might be a Carl TZ hero. We've seen this on him for quite some time. Pero itong Claude na to might be going on the side lane. Will that be the decision here for Brand Esports? We'll have to see. But now, we'll be looking on what's gonna be the mid hero and the tank para dito sa Burmese School. Akay, naging maganda yung resulta nun sa kanila kanina with maybe they could potentially take that. Or rather, pwede pa silang pumili dito ng one more side lane on their side. What's gonna be it? Team Myanmar. And it's gonna be Mincitar. Reptar, we've seen a Mincitar here once and it didn't get success. Hindi naging successful. Ginagamit nila ang King's Calling to cancel the Harith para hindi makapag-chrono dash on its Zaman Force. This Grak might be the same what they used to do, yung Grak na nag-high and dry. This is a very tricky lineup coming from Burmese School, pero ang sagot dito ng Brand Esports will be the Lohi.
Last best option dito para kay Few. And yun nga, sabi mo, Kuya Rob, na si Ruby DD dito ang gagamit ng Grak. That's gonna be a high and dry. And then for Mincitar as well, it's gonna be the tank. At least parang pseudo Sylvana yan, na meron silang pull, meron silang panghatak, and nakikita mo ang kamay doon ni Coach Daki, mukhang confident dito ang Brand Esports. Gagawin nila ang lahat para sa huling laban na to. And again, the last time na nakita natin ang Mincitar dito sa M2, it did not have a good game. And for the exact same purpose na direnaf nila para lang ma-counter yung Harith.
Ito kasi yun Kuya Reptar. Pagka kasi ang King's Calling, most especially pag ginamit nila to like a damage dealer, yes, meron siyang damage. Yes, nanenegate niya rito yung Zaman Force together with the dashes na meron dito yung Brand Esports. Kasi meron silang Jit Kundu from the Cho, meron ditong Chrono Dash and Zaman Force dito sa Harith. Pero kasi when you actually think about it, you can play around it. 'Di ba? Pwede mong laruin 'yun eh. If you know the cooldown, and given ang King's Calling matagal ang cooldown nito. So, this is it. Reptar, this is gonna be the final match of the series.
Game number 7 ng ating World Championship for Mobile Legends Bang Bang M2. Myanmar laban sa Pilipinas, and now Bren Esports nakakuha sila ng Loyi para kay Few para magawa nila yung poke na gusto gawin dito ng Bren Esports. Of course, ang dami na madalas na sinasabi ng Bren Esports na they like the poke lineups na may pwede nila ilabas dito. Pero mukhang may skirmish doon sa middle lane para lang doon sa Little Wanderer. Ang nakuha pa nga ng Little Wanderer, not really clear on who got to take it.
Alam mo, ang power spike talaga dito for the Burmese Gold side is itong si Kid. Ito ang kailangan talaga nating bantayan dito. Meanwhile, naman dito sa Bren Esports, medyo scaling. Ang ganda ng pagkakahook doon by Hugh.
Flap easy! The dispersion rotation.
Duality. Nakita mo yung damage nung pinagdikit doon si Kid at si Maybe. And that was a glimpse of what's about to happen during team fights.
At ang ganda nga doon ng rotation ni Flap. Actually, just in time na napabalik doon ng Burmese Goose. Kung wala ata si Flap doon, baka isipin pa nila na labanin yun eh. But again, the duality, the dispersion, and the rotation, yung combination ng ng Loyi kung bakit masakit, and a lot of people na ayaw talaga kalabanin yan in the early game, ang taas ng damage kahit isang minuto pa nga lang.
Oo, pero kailangan nilang mag-ingat doon sa mga ganong klaseng sundot ni Maybe, as it could get very deadly para sa side dito ng Bren Esports. Buti na lang may mga purify yung dalawang mages dito ng Bren Esports, as they could be able to cancel it out. Even Ribo, pwede siyang umalis agad sa may King's Calling if actually needed. So, Burmese Gold, they could potentially be the one to set the tempo here on the game, since nasa kanila ngayon ang Brody, let alone nasa kanila din ang Lunox. And wow!
Masakit! Masyadong masakit dito si Kuya Few. Wala pang level 4 yan. Hindi makakahook dito si Maybe. And ang Bren Esports, nag-umikot na sila dito sa may Turtle Pit. Mukhang may magkaka-rotation or magkaka-ultimate dito si Loyi. Na-force out na nga yung Power Forger Brilliance. Bren Esports tuloy pa rin ang laban nila. Ribo, nagpo-focus pa lang siya doon sa bottom lane for the gold lane. Kailangan nilang gawin yun. And again, the damage from Few. Isa sa mga X-factor natin dito, Rob.
Hindi na ma-maximize ngayon ng Burmese Gold yung power spike nila, as they are very strong on the first 5 minutes of the game. Look at that. The diversion doon sa may bandang likod. That was only literally a diversion. Pero si Fuse actually get picked off.
Nahuli doon si Few, pero si Ribo nakaka-farm pa doon sa bottom lane. Napagamit ng bravest fighter dito si Lapu-Lapu, pero si Flap TZ nagdi-disrupt dito. That's gonna be Carl TZ and Lusty. Hindi sila makakapasok sa Turtle Pit. Andun nakabantay ang Burmese Ghouls. Sa gitna, the Carl TZ and Lusty, hindi ata sila makakontest, pero hindi pa masyado naumpisahan dito ng Burmese Ghouls.
Oo, pero nanoneutralize lang yon dahil si Ribo doon sa mabahay, uncontested yung kanyang farm. Pero dito si Flap TZ, under 3 members dito ngayon dito ng Burmese Ghouls. Yung sipa
ni Lusty!
Meron nila pagka ng King's Calling, pero bali wala
double kill!
As a double kill na magagaling dito kay Few. May susunod pa nga yata. At yun ay si Ruby DD, but the Wild Charge will be enough to kill doon si Few. Pero may comeback kill yon dahil si Carl TZ will be killing Ruby DD.
3-for-1 trade na nangyari lamang ang Bren Esports. Ang problema sa Burmese Ghouls, si Ribo. Naiwan lang. Nagfa-farm lang dyan si Ribo. Tignan mo na nga, 2.4k ang goal niya dito. Palapit-lapit na siya para sa first main item niya. And now Burmese Ghouls, yung mga mangyayari dito, kailangan na nila mag-send ng isa para depensahan lang yung bottom lane. Yung masakit doon, hindi mahirapan dito ang Burmese Ghouls in a team fight.
Alam mo,
lumalamang na yung Bren.
Lumalamang talaga sila dito. Naiwan nila na nagpa-farm dito sa baba. At ito lang yun nakita na natin yung King's Calling. Binagsak nila yun doon. Pero it doesn't even matter. Well, wala pa naman dun si Ribo. That is the reason why they actually picked it. Pero it's all about Few making the plays and the damage. Another King's Calling ang magagaling dito kay Maybe.
Hindi nahatak dun si Ribo. Nagamit niya yung Purify para manegate yung hatak dun ni Maybe si Flap TZ. sobrang nabawasan dito. Kailangan na niya bumalik sa base. Lusty nag-position ng spot out dito si Main Sitar. Kinombohan. And here comes Carl TZ with a blazing duet! And nakakuha ng isa ang Bren. Lumalamang dito ang Bren at lumalaki ang lead. Burmese Ghouls, medyo nahirapan. Hindi sila masyado makahanap ng momentum na hinahanap nila. Pero huwag natin kalimutan, meron pa silang Brody kay Ace.
At ayun na, yun ang gusto nating alamin is kung kaya ba nilang
charge!
i-neutralize dahil si Carl TC ay napitas!
The wombo combo na nilabas dito ng Burmese Ghouls. Kinumit nila lahat ng ultimate and that is gonna be a gold swing para sa Burmese. Pero kapit lang, hinga lang tayo Pilipinas kasi si Ribo sa bottom lane, ang daming farm na nakuha niya on that Harris. Nabasag din niya yung unang torre ng laro natin. Si Flap TZ nagsusustain dito. Ace and Maybe, ginagamit nila lahat para lang mapitas dito si Flap. And hindi makakatulong ata si Ribo pero gulong, tumalon at nakabalik pa nga si Flap TZ.
Oh no, ang kunat ng gulong. Yun yung literal talagang nahangin ng chicharon. Dahil si Ribo dito ang makakatakas. No, we're using that Zaman Force. And ngayon, Reptar, dikit ang gold. Pero tayo ang unang nakakuha ng torre. Pero ito ang iisipin mo. Power spike, nasa Burmese Ghoul yun. Pero sumasabay ang Bren Esports sa early game.
We have the Claude, we have the Harif, meron din tayong Loyi, the magic damage of the zoning ay ang nandun para sa atin. Sila, sisipain dito si T and si Ribo, the combination is there. Si Maybe ginamit yung King's Calling para negate dito si Ribo and mukhang makakalaban dito ng Burmese Ghouls. Nahuli si Ribo at nahuli si Lusty. Double kill yun para sa Lapu-Lapu. Si Kid, nakita dito si Pew, the dispersion, the rotation, the duality, 1-for-1. Pew versus Kid, adol ng mga kids versus the Kid of Burmese Ghouls and mahuli dito si Pew. The rotation by Ruby DD at nakatakas pa nga dito si Kid with a power of order brilliance pero shutdown naman para kay Flap TZ. Nakakaganti pa dito ang Bren Esports. 2-for-1 na ang lead ng torre natin but ang Bren Esports wala pa sa talo. Andito pa rin sila sa laban na to.
Ang nangyari kasi doon sobrang fortunate na nandoon si Maybe. Ang saktong-sakto yung lapag ng King's Calling as two heroes ng Bren Esports. Talagang nagre-rely with the mobility, with their dashes. Sakto yun, si Lusty at si Ribo yun. Pero si Carl TC rito, mga kaibigan, still got the form as Kid is about to go down dahil si Ruby DD medyo na late ng konti.
Si Carl TZ, buo pa buhay niya, hindi pa ata papasok. Pero yung push na ginawa ng Bren Esports galing sa top, papuntang purple buff, yung parang mukhang hinahabol nila mga membro ng Burmese Ghouls. Ginawa lang nila yun para maka-farm si Carl TZ. And si Ribo, look at that, Zaman Force, basic attack, 2-for-2 na ang torre natin. It's still a close game. Neck to neck pa rin tayo dito sa World Championship Grand Finals, Kuya Rob.
Umihinga pa nga. All the while, Bren Esports are actually taking the lead as ngayon, Burmese Ghouls, sumasapak-sapak sila ngayon dito, Reptar. Pero kung mapapansin mo, yung pwesto dito ng mga members natin, mas free gumalaw dito ang Bren Esports as Carl TC is actually having the time of his life na mag-farm sa mga jungle nila.
King's Calling pero Tortoise Specials ang kinakain dito ng Burmese Ghouls. Ayaw mo na sobrang malapit sa iyo si Flap TZ and that's gonna be Carl TZ going in. Art of Thievery, mataas pero hindi siya makakahanap ng opening kung makapasok. 35 seconds hanggang mag-spawn ang segundong turtle natin sa laro na to and Flap TZ trying to find a bit of control there in the bottom lane. It's still a really close game. It can be anyone's game, Kuya Rob.
It is, totoo yan. It's anyone's ball game talaga to, Kuya Reptar. Itong gitnang torre ngayon ng Burmese Ghoul, ito yung talagang nag-hold sa kanila para hindi makapag-snowball dito ang Bren Esports. As Pew is about to go down, yung King's Calling, nilapag na dito. Ang tanong, papalag pa kaya rito ang Bren Esports as they are about to disengage. Nire-respeto nila dito ang burst damage ng Burmese Ghoul as they are about to take na lang yung turtle at mukhang hindi yata magkokonte. Tignan mo yung pwesto dito ni Ruby Didi. Kinakat niya yung minion wave para mabasag ng Burmese Ghoul yung gitnang torre ng Bren Esports.
Papasok na dito, Bren Esports. This could be a big moment there. The blazing duet! The wild charge, hindi na-interrupt si Carl TZ. Buhay pa din dito ang Bren. Buhay pa rin si Carl. The burst damage na nilalabas ang Burmese Ghoul. That's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. Flap and Ruby DD ang nawala. Pero buhay pa rin ang mga carry. That's gonna be a pull. Hindi nahatak. Si Carl TZ, muntika na yun. 1-for-1 trade, a close game. And yung nangyari doon kung bakit nakuha ng Bren Esports yung turtle is because nakita nila nag-overcommit sila ng ultimates dun sa gitna bago nag-turtle ang Bren. So Bren, kukunin nila yung turtle kasi alam ng Burmese Ghouls, or alam ng Burmese Ghouls na masyadong risky kung i-contest natin to.
Kailangan i-approach ng Brand Esports yung mga team fights nila carefully. Posible, ang pinakamagandang scenario dito, Reptar, mabait nila yung King's Calling for them to be able to go doon sa may backlanes mismo ng Burmese Ghoul. Kasi itong si Ace, sobrang bantay sarado to eh. Look at Lusty, looking in onto maybe, pero kalma lang muna dito ang Brand Esports. They have the map, they could potentially be the one to take the Lord, pero look at here, on the bottom as the ay mawawala by Carl TC. Sama po pa si Flat TC dahil dito si Few sinozone out yung dalawang members ngayon ng Burmese Ghoul.
Nakaka-invade na ang Brand Esports sa jungle ng Burmese Ghoul. Si Grak nasa top lane para maka-split push lang. Pero ito na ang Brand. Sila ang lamang. Kulang dito si D. Kulang dito sila ng damage. Si Lusty with a knock-up. Si Ruby DD ang disipa. Maybe as well. Si Flap masyadong malalim. Pero si Flap ang grabe ng zone out dito ni Flap TZ para sa Brand Esports. Lusty with a cake. Flap TZ na wala. Si Carl TZ ang naking calling dito, but the blazing the wet is there. Papasok si Carl TZ with the BMI, and si Kin ang mahuhuli ni Carl. Bumalik si Carl. Ito si Ruby DD. Mahuhuli si Ruby DD. Dalawa ang nawala sa Burmese Ghouls. Double kill para kay Carl TZ.
Ang ganda, hindi pa yata sila tapos doon as they are about to go for a diversion doon sa may bottom lane. Maganda na rin yon dahil pwede nilang kunin ngayon dito ang Lord Reptar dahil dalawang members dito ng Burmese Ghoul into the Death Timers is more than, well, mga 20 seconds pa yon. Pero ngayon, kalmado muna tayo. Tignan mo yung Gold Reptar. In terms of map control, tayo ang nakakalmang. Pero yung gold, hindi naman nalalayo. As this Burmese Ghoul, may farm dito si Ace. Kung mapapansin mo, ang galing din ng kanyang spacing. Hindi rin siya basta-bastang pumapasok. Pero kailangan lang ulit-ulitin ng Brand Esports yung ginawa nila kanina. Even Ruby DD, nababurst down na ngayon ng Brand Esports.
Yeah, and now Bren, really close. But it's still a long game. Lord na, inumpasahan dito ni Carl TZ. Back siya, nasa likod. Pagka-cut off ata dito si Flap. And the positioning of Bren Esports, lamang sila dito. Hindi masyadong makalapit ang mga member ng Burmese Ghouls. This is for the Lord, potentially for the championship. Papasok si Ruby DD and Bren Esports, the discipline. Ni-reset nila yung Lord, hindi pa sila. Pero si Carl, hinahabol si Ruby DD. He smells blood, he smells a kill. Tingnan mo naman, nasusunog dito. Thumbs up! Galing kay Carl TZ. Buhay pa naman dito ang Bren. Mega kill for Carl. And lamang na ang Bren Esports dito para sa turtle fight. Pero Lord fight, pero si Lusty ang nahuli na King's Calling. Nakagamit sila ng ultimate para Bren Esports spell blood. Blazing to wet. Yan tsaka yung Zaman Force. Unstoppable. Oh my God! Tatlo ang nawala sa Burmese Ghouls. Apat na. Double kill kay Rebo. Bren Esports in the lead. Sila pa ang makakakuha ng Lord, Kuya Rob.
Hindi lang Lord, dahil yung diversion ginamit na doon sa may bandang gitna dahil potentially na pwede na rin nilang makuha yung base turret dito sa may bandang gitna dahil dito si Kuya Rebo gumamit na ng Zaman Force with a chrono dash. Ano ngayon? Pumipili pa kayo ng Minsitar pero wala lang namang nagagawa yon dahil pumapalag-palag na ngayon dito ang mga miyembro of Brand
Carl TZ blazing the wet diretso sa likod. Nahuli to si Kid. Monster kill for Carl TZ and Brand Esports. It's looking real, Philippines. Yung World Championship natin, buhay pa rin. Si tayo ang lamang. Pero lalaban pa rin ang Bren. Disiplina lang para matapos ang laban.
Oh my! The plays here from Brand Esports. Yung diversion dito ni Few, ito yung nagbibigay ng anxiety ngayon dito for Burmese Ghoul. Hindi nila alam kung saan sila pupwesto. Hindi nila alam kung go ba doon yung Brand Esports. And somehow, itong bato na to, ultimo siya yung bato, pero ang lambot.
The Lord is here. And Bren Esports, they smell blood. 6K ang gold nila. Si Flap TZ gumugulong ngayon. Dumediretso na at Bren Esports. Kinukuha nila yung mga tore dito. Bottom tower. Ang nawala na para sa Burmese Ghouls. Ultimate sa nakumit na. Si Pio ang first stand. Si D sa likod. Pero ito si Ribo. Si Kuya Moribo with the Zaman Force. Few, Lusty, and Carl TZ sa likod. That's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade. Godlike Carl TZ. Yung big duet. Carl TZ, double kill, BMI, eto na ata, Pilipinas, Brand Esports, ang inyong World Champions! Brand Esports!
Pwede ko na sabihin, pinasarap lang! Pinasarap lang! Pinanalo lang!
Pinasarap lang!
Gusto ba manalo na series?
Oh my God! Payang magiliw ang mga anak ng perlas ng silang-anan. Flap Tizzy, Lusty, Few, Carl Tizzy, Ribo, Coco, EJ, sila na ang kampiyon ng mundo. Bren Esports ang panalo
Thank you very much,
sa Grand
Jonas,
Finals.
Leon Q, Leo, as well as Contra Lysander. Can you hear them screaming?
What an incredible series, an incredible M2. They are going to be looking back in the history books at M2, the closest best of 7 you have ever seen in Mobile Legends history.
Now, I'm pretty sure all over in the Philippines, they are screaming, Branglam Malakas! Congratulations, people!
Congratulations, Philippines.
Wow! All right, let us catch our breaths for a while now.
Bren
Ladies and
Esports,
gentlemen, if you're still watching us,
sila ang ating kampiyon
we'll come back in
ng
a few
mundo.
seconds now with the live
World Champions,
Speechless, Reptar.
Pilipinas.
Speechless indeed. Oh my. Alam ko yung mga nanonood dyan sa inyong mga tahanan. Alam ko excited kayo dito sa naging laban na to.
Tayong kampiyon ng mundo, men. Even mo, Pilipinas. Tayong kampiyon ng mundo. Bren Esports ang nagwagi at sila ang kampiyon. History has been made. Ribo has officially completed the perfect trophy lineup. MSC champion, MPL champion, world champion.
Totoo ang kasabihan,
Gold medal
Kuya
din.
Reptar, na Bren lang ang malakas. I know you're emotional right now, Reptar, and I can feel it. I can feel it. Let it out. Let it out.
Naipatupad ni Coach Ducky. For anything else, we're gonna give you and throw you to our host live in Singapore, Pilipinas.
But of course, there can only be one winner. Of course, we got the prize, the presentation coming up in just a while. We're just waiting for everyone to be ready before we invite a few guests on stage to present the present. Lysander, you are invested in the game. How is it like for
We
you?
were all invested. I'm telling you, they are going to look back. One day, the analyst desk, they're always going to bring back M2. They say, remember M2, remember M2. There was this team that made it 2-0, and then there's the other team that brought it to Game 7. There's always going to be a reference back to this M2. That's what I'm going to say.
Yep.
And I hope they remember this. I hope this keeps up for M3 because this has been an incredible game.
Now, to present the medals for the championship team, can we please welcome the Chief Executive of the Singapore Tourism Board, Mr. Keith Tan, on stage, please. Mr. Keith Tan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Lysander, do the honors for the championship team for M2 World Championship.
Your M2 World Champion from the Philippines, Bren Esports! I'm now going to call up each of the players to receive their awards from our VIP. First up, we have Rebo.
Woo!
Round of applause for all these champions up on stage right now. Thank you. Next up, Carl TZ. And next, we have Few. Their tank, Lusty. And Flapteezy. Not forgetting their substitute players as well. Coco, as well as AJ. Definitely deserve their support as well. Congratulations to these players. And of course, the man that brought them all together, their coach and manager, Ducky. Waving the flag for Philippines. A great honor for all Filipinos at home. Mobile Legend history has been made here.
All right, now, teams, can we please have a picture of Mr. Keith Tan for the cameras right now? Let's all smile for the cameras. We'll give it maybe say 6 seconds for all your pictures to go down for the cameras.
Smile with your eyes, boys. I know the masks are blocking those big smiles. So smile with those eyes, boys. Congratulations, you are champions.
All right, we're just waiting for the thumbs up from our producers to make sure that we got the pictures down already. Thank you so much, Mr. Keith Tan, once again, the Chief Executive of the Singapore Tourism Board. Please safely make your way off stage. Now for Brand Esports, can I invite you to just take a few steps back to give space for our next VIP coming up on stage to present the check for the final MVP, Member of Parliament and Skoga patron, Mr. Melvin Young on stage, sir. Thank you so much. All right. Producers, we need some help. We've not been told the results.
I have a good guess. Okay, I have a good guess. I mean, we have been all watching the games. It is the best fencer at M2, the Lancelot specialist, Cartesi!
It was top secret, Lysander.
Top secret, that is an open secret. Philippines, you have been so blessed with Cartesi as your Lancelot specialist. He's done so well across the entire M2 tournament.
All right. Carl Teasy and Mr. Melvin Young, could we have you in the center stage for a picture, please, for the camera? Carl Teasy and Mr. Melvin Young, could we have you center stage for a picture? Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much, Carl Teasy. Show off your check. Show off your MVP check. There you go, Carl.
You're gonna remember this for a long time, my friend. Gonna remember this amazing moment for a long time. Everyone smile.
We're waiting for the go-ahead. All the pictures to be taken. Front page news tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, in the Philippines and here in Singapore. I'm assuming we are done. Thank you so much once again, Mr. Melvin Young. Thank you so much.
And of course, Bren, it's about time. We're gonna need 2 of you guys.
All right. Bren Esports, can I have 1 on the left and 1 on the right to lift your plaque now?
Bring it to the front first. We're gonna do this on the count of 3. Bring it to the front.
So Ducky, take the plaque, put it down first. Put it down. Take the plaque.
Yeah, be careful, it's heavy. It's heavy.
It is heavy.
2 people? Yep, all right, guys. Move it to the front.
Take it down
move it to
first.
the front. Yep. All right, be careful of it, guys.
All right, put it down.
All right.
Bring it to the front. Ducky, take a few steps forward, Brent
move to the front.
Esports.
Okay. Joking, we're gonna do this on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Off we go!
Your champions once again, Brand Esports for M2 World Championships. Mobile Legends Bang Bang deliver one of its greatest finals ever.
Lysander, I dare say, Brang Lang Malakas!
Lang Malakas, indeed. Congratulations, Philippines. Well earned, well deserved.
Rob,
Yes.
World Champions! Nakikita mo ang mga miyembro ng Bren Esports. Few ang may nakahawak ngayon. And here we are. The end of M2. World Champions ang Pilipinas. World Champions ang Bren Esports. At ito na talaga ang pinakatunay na moment na pwede natin sabihin ang matagal na sinasabi ng Bren Esports, Bren lang malakas.
Pinatunayan lang nila yung kanilang tagline na yon. Well, sa buong mundo, definitely, sila talaga ang pinakamalakas. Nagkatotoo yung aking premonition, Reptar, nung paggising ko kanina. Ngayon, nakita ko na kung sino ang nagtaas. And what an honor to be able to witness this series. What an honor to be part of M2 World
And
Championship.
that is it, Rep TC and Rob TZ. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, sa inyong pagsuporta. Tapos na ang M2 at ang kampiyon ng mundo ay ang Pilipinas at ang Bren Esports. On behalf of the entire production team here and as well as Rockhart and Manjin, good night, good fight. Maraming salamat, Pilipinas!